Then come to find out he's got a great band and he's a wonderful drummer and a lover of live music. So that's what you just saw right there. It was a great time. It was a lot of fun. And I know we are in very good hands, folks.
Yeah.
So Jay Sekulow and Rudy Giuliani are serious folks and incredible thinkers.
Well, that's what I have to ask you. If you're going to get Rudy Giuliani in the band now, he may can do vocals, maybe a triangle.
Well, of course, I would love to have Rudy in the band. Anything but Clinton on the saxophone is fine with me.
Look, a lot of folks that are watching this may agree with you on that one here. You know, you've become increasingly vocal in recent months of your support for the president, President Trump. What do you make right now of all the election news that you've seen, that you've heard?
Well, I'm very encouraged. I'm one of those folks that thinks you can't really arrest a shoplifter until they've left the store. So I think the only difference at this point between conservatives and liberals is that liberals honestly think they got away with it. We all know something was done in many of our counties, in many of our states, across the board. We know it. It's just too suspicious not to have some validity. So we're going to look into it. And when we look into it, and we do indeed find that there are anything from legitimate oversights and miscounts to, honest to God, intentional, which is an important word, voter fraud, heads will roll, ballots will be tossed out, other ballots will be found, this will be turned around, and I do believe there are people who will be going to jail, not the White House. And the notion of sharing China's secrets to someone who is a pretty much proven enemy of the state scares me as an American citizen to death.
You know, as
talking about what you were talking about before I got on.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I know, and strong words there, and we appreciate you sharing those. And I've got to ask you as well. You know, you from the music industry. My goodness, you think it's liberal? Everyone's on the left. What do you face? You face backlash too, or are there others like you?
Well, only those who work for the company store face backlash. There are plenty like me. Dean Cain is out there. Scott Baio is out there. There's a lot, and Clint Eastwood is out there. The reason why I think a lot of Hollywood is so insanely liberal is because they are misguided. They don't realize that they are merely a highly paid member of the proletariat. They work for the studios. They think we really work for those who listen to music and those who watch our movies. We don't work for the studio system. We shouldn't anyway. I don't. I've not worked for a studio system in quite some time. So I'm not worried about what those who hire me feel about what I think. I hope that makes sense. It's a big difference. Yeah. And we've had no content in the last 9 months. There have been no movies shown. There have been no movies made. But there have been statements made by the likes of Robert De Niro, whom I will never see another Robert De Niro film. The likes of DiCaprio. The likes of The Rock. I love The Rock, but when The Rock came out in support of Joe Biden, I honestly believe he is so out of touch with who has put him where he is, which are the people that buy the tickets and the popcorn. When this whole nonsense is over, I don't think he's going to have a career, and I don't think he even knows it. You know, people are so myopic that they don't realize what is really going on in this great country of ours, which is the people are finally not only getting a voice, we've always had a voice, but we are exercising. And isn't it wonderful that our conservative friends are exercising it, not mostly peacefully, totally peacefully, unlike the other side. My sincere hope is that they haven't taken the plywood down too soon, because when this thing turns around, people are going to go crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid of that too. I'm very worried about that. Thank God we have a president who supports our men and women in blue.
Sure.
Because when this gets turned around, we're going to have a storm the likes of which I don't think we've ever seen, unless we are there to handle it. National Guard, police, everyone to handle this.
Well, I got to jump in. John, I am out of time. John Schneider, it's good to see you. Look, we look forward to hearing more of your music and look forard to hearing Jay Sekulow on the drums.
Watch for my new movie. It's called Stand On It. It's a tribute to Smokey and the Bandit at JohnSchneiderStudios.com. God bless you. God bless Donald Trump. And thank you, Newsmax.
John Schneider, you got it, buddy. We'll see you again. Thank you so much.